Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to the originals. Season 1, Episode 16. Why am I doing that? Supposed to say the Season 1 thing first. I'm veering off a normal path. Farewell to Storyville. Cliffhanger from the last episode. They're all in the cemetery. Klaus, werewolf, vampire, eye things going on with the white oak dagger stake ready to go. People hate when I call the stakes daggers and vice versa. That's why I keep doing it. So, on top of that, though, Elijah has the damn shadow counter-strike knife ready to go. Rebecca lit her eyes up as well. Triple threat match down here at the cemetery between Klaus, Elijah, and Rebecca Michelson for winner takes all over the family and New Orleans. I think Marcel and Davina, I kind of have an idea of what I think is going to happen. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the episode. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Let's watch. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hush now. It's just a storm.
It's just a storm.
Don't be afraid. I won't let it hurt you.
I love him.
Nick,
What?
don't go.
Oh, it's Niklaus. Oh. Oh, no.
I carved it for Father. It's a brave night.
It's a little Dungeons and Dragons miniature.
You stay with me till the storm ends?
Yes, of course. Oh my, what? This
I'll always stay with you, Rebecca.
his little accent. I have cold chills.
Rebecca!
Honestly, I think that would have been a really good time to do the bloop thing to the fleur-de-lure, the fleur-de-lis.
Walk away. Don't move! We end this nonsense now.
You would side with that traitor.
I am not choosing sides, but I will not allow you to hurt our sister.
I like that. I like that. I'm not choosing sides. I'm just asking you not to hurt our sister.
Cannot leave this cemetery, Elijah. How long do you think you can defend her?
Checkmate,
As long
mother
as it
lover.
takes. By whatever means necessary.
Hashtag bloop. Fuck. Wild.
Hey D, how you feeling? Got you some stuff. Organic soap, scented candles, some incense. Just trying to help you get back to feeling, you know, yourself.
Hello? So he got her out of the grave and then carried her dead-ass body away with him. So she's just back? Are we going to get a moment of her, like coming back like we did with Monique? Yeah, we killed the old lady, and I think Celeste. So chances are she'd be back, but like, shouldn't we get that moment of seeing her come back? Rather than just cutting back up to her being in the same ass attic, just like, huh, oh, here I am. Also, how goofy is it about Elijah and Klaus? Just, are you mad that long? That's like people that drive angry to like get to a destination. Like, bro, after like 5 minutes, I'm over it.
Word on the street is the witches are celebrating. 3 out of the 4 girls sacrificed in the harvest have come back.
Right?
First it was your friend, Monique, and then another girl. Now you.
I appreciate the immediate exposition after I pause.
That the ancestors were with them while they were dead, you know, talking to them, teaching them.
Yeah.
They say they're stronger than ever. Was it like that for you?
I just feel like we should have got a moment with her, like coming back to is all. I don't know. It was a weird transition.
There was nothing.
You look like father.
It's the second time he's been called that.
I'm not him.
Well, stop acting like him then,
Rebecca's
dick.
betrayal justifies my anger.
No, it
This
doesn't.
was that of a madman. You were never the recipient of his cruelty. None of you were. Not Cole, not Finn, none of you.
Finn. What a useless character.
Hold. Now.
Ah, almost. That's okay.
Your aim is improving.
Yeah, it's improving. See?
Next time.
You encourage him, Elijah?
I was just about to say encouraging him. But that's...
He grows more pathetic every day.
I'm not pathetic.
Do not talk back to me.
Man, that's the shit. Ooh. That's like a parent's like favorite word. Don't talk back to me, little one. Sometimes you just gotta hear them out. Let them explain. I do like Elijah. Even though he looks like Ramsay Bolton as a child, I do like that moment of or Ramsay Sand, whatever. I do like the moment of him just giving him a little bit of encouragement, not putting him down for missing or cracking a joke or saying like, haha, you know, you suck, you're trash, like an online game. But more like, hey man, your aim's getting better. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. I love it.
Man enough to hold this weapon. If you can't hunt, you're nothing but a burden.
I'm sorry.
It's a shame we can't feed on sad-eyed apologies.
He's like
It's your
7.
one and only skill.
Father, stop!
Stay back, or you'll be next. The boy needs to be made strong.
It ain't shit.
Whatever I have done wrong, my guilt is nothing compared to yours. You want revenge? Fine. But before you have it, I will look you in the eye and tell you why it was your cruelty and your spite
Yeah, drop that on him.
that led us to this.
Drop it on him.
Well, go on then. Speak your piece. And when you have finished, I will grant you the punishment you deserve. Even if I have to go through Elijah to do so.
I love that. Elijah was like, what? You will try.
To find you, and he is going to tear you into pieces.
Is it just me or does he sound a little nasally? Maybe
You
a
reap what you sow, Marcel.
little congested.
Let it begin. The trial of
I would like to think he. First of all, I love he's acting like Judge Judy, or like Judge Joe Brown or some shit. But I love the fact that he climbed up here. Like I know they're vampires, so you can just get up there. But I like to think that he literally, while they were standing there waiting, he's like, "Wait 1 minute," and he climbed up this to sit down. I'd much rather watch that.
Rebecca Michelson.
What a relief his ego's in check.
Just speak your truth. I'll make certain he behaves himself.
You stand accused of betraying your own blood. How do you plead?
I
Not
plead
guilty.
you to shut up and listen.
You
Cammy.
summoned our father. You brought him to our home. What possible defense could you have?
I knew he was
See, Cammy, right here. Boop, boop, boop. And Amanda.
the only thing that you feared, and I wanted you to run.
Because you hated me.
Because you were hateful. You denied me the freedom to love. I remember the sweet boy who made me laugh and gave me gifts. Who loved art, music. I wanted to be just like you.
That hurts.
How could you have fallen so far?
That hurts. God, man.
You say you despise Rebecca
When'd you stand up?
for her betrayal, and yet no one has stood by your side for so long, not even I myself. Perhaps it's you that's forgotten. I remember the day that Father caught you whittling little chess pieces with his hunting
Jesus
knife.
Christ.
He beat you so mercilessly and for so long, I actually feared for your life.
Please! Stop it! Stop it!
She came in with a sword.
I will not let you hurt him anymore.
You stand against me
Yeah, you goofneck.
for him?
Yeah, Mickey Rourke. You better chill out. You gonna let him snatch the sword? You just gave him another weapon. Why Elijah look like Conan? Just with less protein in his body.
You see, you would paint her as a loyal sister.
I
It was
believe
your
that.
refusal to respect that led to your ruin.
Then why
believe they
didn't
look-
he chase after you when you fled New Orleans? Oh, yes. That's right, he was here, stealing what I built.
You want me to renounce Marcel? To beg for your forgiveness? I won't. Marcel is not at fault. I called Michael.
Rebecca, you
I
must...
was the one who brought him to New Orleans because of your wickedness. I wanted love and happiness, and you denied me the freedom to have either. Yes, I hated and I was afraid of our father, but he was a lesser evil than you. My bastard brother who loomed over me, threatening me as you are now. I wanted rid of you.
It's the wrong
Given the
words.
choice, I'd do it again.
Oh shit! Oh, no reverse, bitch!
Sister, leave us.
I'm not going.
I said, leave us, please.
Damn, Elijah out here double wielding like a goddamn rogue, bro. He got 2 daggers.
You wouldn't listen to her. So now you must deal with me.
Bitch! Yo,
I've
Elijah's
studied
sick,
the effects
man.
of trauma and abuse.
You know, I've never much thought about dying. One of the perks of being immortal, I guess. What an odd thing it is to be here one minute and gone the next.
Facts. Shit can happen in a blink of an eye. 100% terrifying.
Rebecca.
You need to run, Marcel.
You gotta get it, shit it,
When
and
the
get
moon
it.
reaches its apex, Klaus will be free, and he will do to you what he's going to do to me, only worse.
She tried to kill our father.
What is this?
What is this, a lie?
Some melodramatic fiction.
Nah,
designed
brother.
to garner my sympathy.
Nah.
It's the truth.
Yeah, man.
I was there. And she would have done it. All to protect you. Had I not stopped her. I often wish that I could revisit that moment.
I was about to say, you should have let her.
Complete the task myself.
Why are you telling me this now?
For the sake of your sister,
Sometimes
dummy.
a sister acts without thinking.
How fucking far did you throw it? It didn't
so
land.
Cowardly that I have to kill you, Niklaus. But if I have to make you suffer to protect Rebecca, that is what I will do.
You see? I knew you couldn't do it. You still cling to the hope that I can be redeemed, and if the bastard can be saved, well, maybe there's hope for you.
God, dog. Uno reverse.
Now you know how it feels.
Damn, that thing really just makes its way inside of you, doesn't it? Let your guard down.
Supposed to be my line.
Let your guard down for a second. She got that damn dagger, didn't she? Yeah, yeah.
And now I have this.
Got the stake. Yeah.
So I decide who lives and who dies.
I love how even in his like confidence, he still has that. You can see the swallow. You can see the adjustments in his mouth and in his eyes.
Admit you wanted me dead.
I wanted you to run. That is all. Despite your delusions.
Elijah lies suffering, and I will allow you to help him. All you have to do is admit it.
You're insane.
Yes! Yes! I am a vicious, heartless monster, and so you summoned Michael to kill me. Admit it.
It's not true.
You know what you did. Admit it.
I didn't.
You wanted me dead! Admit it.
Maybe I did.
How you?
Nick.
What? Nah. Nah. He didn't stab her in the heart. He didn't stab her in the heart. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. How you gonna press the issue? How you gonna press the issue to get somebody to say something, and then when they say it, you want to act shocked? And, oh, I can't believe you say that, Rebecca, my dear sister. Like, bro, you literally pushed her basically into saying that shit. Got that Damon mentality.
Perhaps I did.
That's what you forget. Centuries later, each of us is broken. You with your anger and paranoia. Me with my fear of abandonment. And poor Elijah. He dedicates himself to everyone but himself.
Facts. Will y'all do me a favor while you're having this whole fucking conversation? It's gonna take him a minute to heal. Can you get that out of him? God, ow.
We are the strongest creatures in the world, and yet we are damaged beyond repair.
You ain't have to do it so forcefully, man. Elijah was all like nice and gentle digging up in there. Now we're even. Ooh, I love the shot of him raising back up and his face disappearing in the shadows. The Saturn view right here. My mom had a car like that. They don't make them anymore. Hell yeah.
You said our father ruined us.
Music. Say something, I'm
And I
giving
can't
up
help
on
but
you.
wonder, what if his father ruined him? The barrier's down.
I know you hate me, but what's done is done.
What's done is never done. It remains within us.
Damn.
The story we tell ourselves so we know who we are.
Damn.
Then go. Go far away and never come back. We're far too damaged to remain together. Less a family now than a volatile mix of ingredients. New Orleans will be mine. I will raise my child here, in the city you took from me. No doubt Elijah will choose to stay. But you, sister, you are free.
There's been 2 or 3 moments now. Elijah had that conversation with Encounter twice of like, you're free. Like, then go. And she tried, then she came back for Haley, but like, you're free. Like, go. It's okay. You can go. Welcome back,
Is there
Jack.
a reason why you lot are loitering in my home?
I asked them to be here. You and I need to settle this out in the open.
I thought you would have run off by now.
Yeah, well, this is my town. You may want me to beg forgiveness, but I'm not sorry. I may not be able to beat you, but I came here to face you. To end this. In front of my people. If you're gonna kill me for that, get on with it.
A lot of my town, my people. Can't beat you, but I'll face you. God damn.
Good evening. I trust I need no introduction.
What up,
After all,
Eli?
this was once my family home.
Yo, he tossing shit up Marcel.
Tonight, I'm taking it back. Your privileges here have been revoked. Marcellus, out of respect for my sister, I will grant you this one mercy. I will allow you to keep your life. However, you're hereby exiled. If I so much as find a trace of you in the French Quarter, it will not end well for you. Do you understand me? That is all. Run along.
Go on now, get. Go on now, step. Step.
Nicely done, brother. You're beginning to sound like me. I'm impressed.
Holy shit.
I was thinking, my mother was consecrated and buried here. She is forever bound to this land.
Our beloved mother. Boy, she didn't even like y'all.
I'm finally free.
I'm breaking free, so real. Fly, yeah.
Your brothers came in this town like they owned the place.
They kind of did.
Like they own me.
They don't own you.
Took my home.
Did take your shit, though.
My people.
Let my people go.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just run away.
You can't.
I'm not asking you to. Thinking of your child. Our family has no shortage of enemies. She will inherit all of them. Please, be careful. You know, you can always come back and visit. I've been known to keep a secret or two from class. Well, if I can't, you make sure to tell that little girl stories of her crazy Auntie Bex.
Auntie
And
Bex.
let her know that, despite my absence, I do love her very much.
Bum, 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 bum. Music is building up, 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 up. Keep on building, 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 building. A lightsaber in there? Ah, it's the brave knight that he carved for his father, but really he gave to Rebecca at the beginning of the episode. Maybe you're realizing how much of a dick you are. The lyric right there of while he's looking at that and having that flashback memory said, "Come home, please." Wait for it. Bloop. Man, that was some Paul Walker shit right there. Her driving away. And I see you again. Anyways, this was 100% a Rebecca episode. Again, we've had people tell her before that she's free, but now she's finally free. She said her piece to Klaus, and I mean, Klaus, he has so much pride, he has so much ego that he can't swallow that, and he can't really fully forgive somebody in the fact of, like, you wronged me, but I forgive you. Instead, it's like, you wronged me. What's done is it's never done. It's still with us. It's time for a new story. You're free to go. Like, you pretty much have to go. I don't know if Rebecca would have said she wanted to stay if he would have actually allowed it, but seeing him have that brave knight in his hand and that lyric of, "You please come home," and he's looking at it, and maybe he has his regrets, kind of like remorse, or just different sort of feelings of, I don't know, you went too far. Like, that's my sister, that's family, always and forever, words, vow, etc. But also maybe having the thoughts of that it's for the best that she's on the road and she is going. So if that is a farewell to Rebecca for a while, to kind of focus on the Elijah, Klaus, Marcel story, then I think she had a good run through 16 episodes. She tried to leave once and came back for Haley. I don't think she'll be gone forever. She's too big of important of a character of the original. The ties to Marcel, the ties to Haley, the ties to her brothers, obviously, and just New Orleans in general with the casket girl thing. I'll be interested to see if she does come back. Obviously, she doesn't go fucking see Matt Donovan at any point. So, but yeah, tensions build between Klaus, Elijah, and Rebecca when they are trapped together in the city of the dead cemetery by a witch's spell. And that's just that episode focused on the family. And we'll see where it comes from here. That moment with Elijah, one, double wielding the weapons was so badass looking, and then tossing it to Rebecca, honestly, I think was that whole plan. But Klaus with the fake stab, the fake kill of his sister, telling Elijah that we're even, and they got up and they were cool with one another. They're both damaged. I love the moment of Klaus saying, maybe, what did my father do? What did my father's father do to him? That's kind of how it's passed down. When you see people who, these abusive parents, more than likely they were abused as a child, so they see that and they think that that's the way that they're supposed to parent and supposed to adult, and it's sad. You see it happen, especially when older generations. There was always very strict on their children. It was like, you don't talk back, you don't look at me the wrong way. If so, you're getting beat basically for it. You're getting physically and mentally abused with words and with the fist, or switches or belts or coat hangers. It's passed down from back in the day to almost damn near present time. Now it's kind of getting more to use your words for corrective actions. You talk and you educate rather than resulting to violence and spankings and things. So what happened with Mike Hill's father, that it had to, with what happened with his childhood and his life, that he feels like that's the actions that he has to take towards his kid, especially having so much anger with his wife for basically cheating and having this bastard son, sleeping with a werewolf essentially, and then having this abomination of a child, that he feels that much anger towards his wife that he takes out on his kid instead. Klaus brings up a good point, and it adds layers to his character development, and just seeing his facial expressions when faced with his own death with that white oak stake, and then transitioning to freeing his sister, and now having that last moment with Elijah talking to Marcel. Out of respect for my sister, I'm granting you this one mercy. Bounce. This is ours. We're not ruling together. We're not having Klaus and Marcel rule together. This is Klaus and Elijah's home. Bounce. And if I see you, it will not end well. But at the same time, Marcel now has Davina back on his side. Potentially for now. And we still have the issue with Kieran and Cammy. So we'll see how it progresses. Season 1, Episode 17 is entitled Moon Over Bourbon Street. Farewell to Storyville is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful episode. With a lot of great moments and a lot of character development. It may be the best episode of this season, outside of Episode 8 for the moment of Klaus breaking free from the chains. But on that note, I'm going to go and head out before it runs any longer. Links to everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.